around and around.
A circle that I entered from one end of itself? There are some holes in your here.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's not like the Wily Fortresses have to make sense.
Strange geometries at work.
Maybe
in this
it's
place.
like shaped like a number 9, where you go straight, and then you enter a big old circular loop thing, and you just
And
keep
now the
going
quality of the run just goes straight down because it's Wily time.
Oh, well.
I got 3 tanks in the S.
What
I
about
got my
the
rocket
refights?
fist.
Yeah, we got the refights first, then...
Right,
You know what? I'm going to leave this to you guys. I'm going to sleep right now.
Fine, get out.
Okay.
5 a.m. morning.
Good night, Sam.
I just skipped
Good night,
all of the
Simon.
free items.
Goodbye, guys. Have fun. I sure was having.
And now you can sleep. Oh, freeze.
Use the freeze cracker on them.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Did you just select 6 weapons, or only 5? Well, in all the excitement, I kinda... Nothing happens. Wait,
So
what?
you just stand there until you do something?
Yes, he waits for you.
Taunting you endlessly.
See, you did the pose, because you hit him. With the freeze cracker.
Oh, that's all it does? It provokes his boss select pose?
Yeah. I think it might actually heal him.
Well, we will never know. Freeze Man is gone forever.
So
And now Slash. To be followed by Ozzy and Flea.
Uh-huh.
No!
Oz is in
Be
a
sure to get a
pickle.
sword though.
I have sincere doubts that this can actually be shaken off. It's taken a lot of click and clack to achieve
Yeah,
nothing.
Simon was just lying to keep up appearances.
Simon is Liar Man. So, yeah, saying that it's never useful to break this thing, that's a lie. You smash it into the floor, and then it becomes an aerial weapon.
I think it splits into 6 there too.
Yeah.
Or maybe it becomes 6 when it hits the wall, but 2 shots go through the wall. Well, you know, whatever.
You probably don't notice the ones that go straight up and down against a wall. I mean, really, what use are those?
Did we lose Simon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Simon
he
left.
went
He
to
went to
We
go
didn't
sleep.
lose him, he went to bed.
Oh, I didn't hear.
You didn't lose a Simon, you gained a lack of Simon.
So who will call Treble terrible?
I don't know. Maybe you
Trevor's
could drag
not
more
gonna
people
shuffle
in?
the game anymore.
What? Spoilers.
I'm sure there's a whole race chat worth of idiots wanting to... Come on, Cloudman, let's cooperate.
He did not cooperate.
No,
Or not.
he skillfully evaded your slow-moving bubble. Honestly, poor Cloud Man.
Keep dropping him on his back.
Don't you know you can't put people that heavy on their back like that? It just doesn't work out well for them.
Yeah, that's gotta be terrible for his spine in the long run.
Cloudman
See
doesn't
what
even
happens
have
to
legs.
whales when they're on land?
No legs.
Sir, you can't park here.
He's, real easy.
Yep.
I may need to rethink my statement, but, okay.
It's okay. It's the future. Everything's fine. It all worked out for the better.
Springman, you're the dumbest boss ever.
Really?
Springman, you can fly. Why don't you use that for some greater benefit?
Maybe he can just hover for a short
Can't
period
fly,
of time.
he's just springing.
He's just using his springs directly against gravity.
Fucking springs, how do they work?
He's hovering. He's turned his springs into Tesla coils.
Alright, that'd be really cool.
Now, bursting.
2 to go.
And then the fun begins. Future Loon, don't forget to slide if you get caught in the bubble.
Oh, he has multiple weaknesses too? Or is this just his only weakness?
This is his one weakness. Freeze Cracker makes a good improvised weakness if you're doing him later in the first 4. It will hit him about as well as a charge shot.
Huh.
I just busted him the first time.
Oh,
Wait a
that's
minute,
right. I think you actually did better with the Buster than the Burning Wheel here is doing.
That's his weakness.
Burning Wheel.
Whatever
Well,
it's
I'm
called.
out of it, and you'd think it would do something special like pierce the bubbles, but no.
So you can't even get his weakness until after you've killed him.
Yep.
Guess
He was
what?
built to be the first boss.
Your
to kill.
sliding recommendation, not quite as effective as it would seem.
Well,
Oh, he didn't die the first time.
the first time.
There is a first time for everything.
Should have used the freeze cracker that second time, but after you ran out of scorch wheel there. Just freeze him a bit.
Well, you have weapon tanks, so...
I also have a Buster.
Yeah. Buster was more effective, really, because I don't know why it doesn't just cut right through his bubbles.
I also get to use the pellets between segments to scratch a bit more off of them, since they can sneak
It
by.
really works out to being almost as fast, or really as fast. Oh, First Man. You try so hard. Much like Bubble Man did.
Sadly, all Bumble-themed Robot Masters are doomed.
Well, the first one was doomed because he was in the game with the Metal Blade.
There we go.
Seriously, how many of the
Right,
bosses
you
were
should just-
weak to Metal Blade? Like, 5 of them?
All of them.
I think all of them.
No,
yeah.
not all of them. I know one
All
of
of
them.
them.
Might be Quick Man. Which is why everyone hates him.
No, I'm pretty sure Quickman. Maybe he's not like super weak to it, but it's not like bad to use against him.
Oh, hey,
Obviously,
that's new.
What's new?
He actually went into his other attack pattern after getting hit with Wild Coil instead of just going back to the ceiling.
Hey,
Saved a bit of time.
I'm really curious what those eye beams do to you.
They petrify you.
Oh, fantastic. Well, at least they're keeping with a vampire theme.
So,
Oh boy.
what breaks a Wily 1?
Thunderbolt.
Good luck!
We're
Oh,
gonna
This
be
is
God.
here all
actually the
night.
only fight in the game I've actually seen before.
This is gonna
Take
be
your
fun.
time.
I mean, this one's not gonna be
Yeah,
good.
this one is
That's-
okay, but then the capsule.
It seems to be a common theme. The first part of Wily is really slow and bulky. Second part, not so slow and bulky.
Whoa, got a lot faster.
You are electrifying an old man. I just want to point that out.
Yep.
He started it.
Shock the geezer.
Wow, this looks tough.
Yeah.
E-tank.
Terrible.
E-tank.
It's okay. Your call reached the
All right,
future.
even future you should have caught up to me saying E-tank by now. Come on. There we go.
Remember,
Oh,
my
man.
name is Hubris.
You only have 2 E-tanks for the...
I have the S-Can. I have 3 E-tanks.
Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna be enough even in the sky.
It might not.
Does
So,
the fist work against
what
this
breaks
thing?
a capsule? I probably shouldn't super adapter because then I can't slide.
I like using a Thunderbolt, I think, I'm not sure. I like using Freeze Cracker because you can hit him from like 8 directions.
He's weak to Wild Coil.
Oh yeah, he's weak to Wild Coil. There you go. So,
Can you even hit him with Wild Coil?
If
you're
he gets
lucky.
really low. Ow,
you should probably try Wild Coil him. It's-
maybe.
Wow, this fight looks like bullshit.
It's complete
Jesus.
balls.
He's a giant douche.
yeah, this fight sucks.
Albert Wiley, giant douche. That's right there in the job title.
Hey, you hit him. Way to go.
It did
Yeah, like-
2 damage.
The problem is you get frozen, and then you can't move, and he can usually hit you again.
Yep, and then he gets a follow-up attack.
So how are you supposed to dodge those things?
You're supposed to slide
Pray.
at that moment.
Pray.
Jump in
and
the
you can
slide.
get up?
And now I'm on
Oh
fire.
yeah, this isn't gonna be happening, sorry.
Not on this run. I'll have to come back with a complete arsenal.
Yeah. Worth trying, though.
This is the educational run where we work out the pattern. The pattern is prey.
Okay,
It's
so
worse
you,
than
you
Crystal
can
Man.
at least
Crystal
hit him
Man
if
at
he's
least
up top like
follows
that.
geometry.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to outlast him with E-tanks or
How
something.
the fuck do you dodge those things?
You
Jump
pray.
and slide, man.
Jump and slide. Yeah, you jump over
Jump,
set
jump.
there after the second
Slide.
bounce, and then you slide through the rest.
Curl
Yeah,
up.
of course,
and
actually-
try.
Actually pulling it off, of course, is really hard.
And here, all
Yeah,
the extra
of course.
lives come back to bite us, and that
Oh yeah, that's...
we are now locked in here with him. Fortunately, we can
Oh,
go back to the
boy.
store if things get completely balls up.
But you don't have any more screws.
Sure, I do. I had like
He's got-
200 left. And everything's half off.
Is this final Wily, or is there another one beyond?
There is
this?
no
No, that
patch
was
this
this
Wily.
one.
That was final Wily.
Okay.
Wait, why? Why did you do this to me, Al? Where's it? It's part of the agreement. We use one direction.
No!
No! Al, stop this!
Why
There's
are
no
we so
time for
sad?
innovation.
You're being mean to him. Oh, and
Nope,
they're also
can't
fine.
shoot through the back.
I'm a little impressed that they decided to mirror the sprite.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother spending the... Oh, I could spend a W to get some Thunderbolt back.
You might as well.
Oh, there's those 3 things.
Oh,
at the
right, they
beginning,
fill everything.
Every time.
But I have no health left anyway, so... Hooray. Well, that's why they're worth more. They're all your weapons refilled.
Oh, wow. That I did not know.
There you go, mystery solved. Clunk. Clunk. Clunk.
I think the worst part is this slow intro.
He is savoring this.
Yeah. Especially since he does the nice slow intro to walk onto the screen and then leaps right on top of you immediately thereafter. Why can't he just fall from the ceiling like a normal boss and just work?
Always the showman, Wily. And then these little fuckers, they have so much health that it's almost not worth it to even try to kill them, and you just end up paying damage tax.
Apparently they have no traction either.
These floors are coated in a thin layer of Vaseline.
It looks like he shoots out more than just the two, but fortunately it is only two.
Well, here we go again.
One more.
Well, this looks promising.
Most promising.
Sure.
Yeah, you can take maybe 2 whole hits.
Oh boy!
Well, you got a super
Maybe if you
thing
actually
and a
jump and
energy
slid
tank.
correctly, Lynn.
So if you get him down to half health before you take a hit, you can do this.
It sure must be cramped inside.
Hey, I
that
did it!
capsule.
Hooray!
It's slide then jump. I always try to jump first. Alright.
Yeah. Well, for that particular pattern, he has like 3.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
The projectiles all behave the same between runs.
Well, at least he'll have plenty of good practice for the tank or jumper walker thingy.
Maybe this time I can keep him from switching directions.
Well, so far so good.
Nope. How many bolts do I have left anyway? 220. That's at least enough to get a full set of
Nice.
health. After 3 more lives worth of experimenting.
Not too bad.
What does the energy balancer do?
It makes your weapon pickups automatically go to whatever's empty rather than default.
Oh, so you can't pull energy from a full weapon to refill a more empty one that doesn't
That
work
would
that
be
way?
very useful, but they haven't done that yet. It's just when you
Okay.
pick it up, if you have a full
Awesome.
weapon on you, you'll redistribute. Come on now, let's do this. It's mine. Nope, too close.
He's got a shiny forehead.
Very shiny.
Wrong way.
Looks like if you have to take a hit, taking a hit from the lightning once.
Yeah, the lightning is the least painful one to get tagged in the face with. Hope you like refights.
No, I don't.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, I don't.
Well,
How
you'll
many
have
lives do we have left for this?
2.
2!
2 more.
Oh boy.
Unless 0 counts, in which case 3.
0 is a life, yes. So
Yeah.
the number 2 in the life
3.
variable.
Am I the only one who's thinking about, wow, this is going to be a bitch to race?
God.
I am recording my
Well-
race submission right now.
Whoever
Are you-
makes it to round 2 is not gonna. Man.
Well, that depends on if Fresno LPs it or not.
Oh god. Well, even if I LP it, you still gotta get some poor sap to actually organize the races.
By then, Figgle may have
Yeah.
regained his will to live.
Simply so he can watch people kill themselves against this boss again and again and again.
It will be sweet vengeance for him.
Especially after the stuff we put him through for 5. Alright, the obligatory, I'm very sorry, Fickle.
I don't think he's watching.
Yeah, you never know.
And who do you think could solve that little problem? The call falls deathly silent as, well, that.
I'm pretty sure he's asleep by now anyway.
He's asleep where?
Yep.
Oh, I'm still here, so who's
People
not talking?
sleeping all over the world.
We were just curious if Fickle had been watching, but he is not, because he's... he's probably still recovering from round 3, group 4. Or round 2, group 4.
So does the chat at Ustream ever load, or
It can be
does that need to be
finicky.
enabled?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
it just fucks
I
up.
don't think I'm even in there, because I had to refresh.
I stopped watching
Yeah,
it
but
after
chat just
I
loaded
got
it.
myself reestablished.
No, that's not a bad idea. I should probably refresh this.
There are 5 guests.
Alright, here we go. The little guys are manageable now.
They don't take that much in the way of damage. Or, they don't deal that much in the way of damage, rather.
And once you
So if you
are
have to take a hit,
comfortable
they're
with
better
them,
than
they're
Wily.
fairly manipulable. Don't
Mhm.
quite have it down to a science, but what is in this crazy world?
Dr. Wiley's a scientist, he could probably tell you about it. Yep.
He's published a 100-page paper on the nature of tiny walking robots.
They stole
So
this
what does the
directly
n-
from Super Mario World.
What does the nose thing on that Skullbot do?
I don't know.
Wiley just likes things with big noses.
Phallic imagery,
Uh-uh.
much like this is.
Are you? Oh.
Nope.
Come on, Mega Man, you can do it! Yay!
The future
done.
is not listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just me sending out 4 fireballs. Come on, Wily.
His final boss, the biggest jerk.
It goes against most of the patterns of everything else you've seen in this game, which is beat the other enemy in before he can beat your face. In this one, you have to be able to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat the damage race him, he will win.
He is pro from the Damage Olympics.
What?
Jeremy.
This fight turned out as tough as it did because according to Keiji Inafune, he said, "Let's make this very last fight insanely hard." Why would you do that?
Why?
Mission accomplished.
I asked
Yeah.
a friend about how to beat this boss, and he said that for the capsule, if you can't hit him, you just wait right under him, and then he'll shoot his shit, and when they're about to move for the 3rd time, you slide and jump away.
Oh.
So you should give that a go.
Well, when you're getting a lot better at the first stage,
Oh yeah.
you're finishing with more and more life every time.
practice.
This might be the time to bust out the S-Tank or whatever it's called.
No, those are really expensive. If he did that, he would not be able to buy another one.
Unless I then went and
Seriously?
farmed items, and that's just more dull time wasting. I just dodged an attack.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Whoa. Well,
You're not going to see that again for a while.
Hell yeah! No, you still got hit in the same round though, but hey, it was cool.
Apparently, if you use the
hey,
Thunderbolt
you're
item,
getting hit with the yellow ones, man. I mean,
saying
take
stuff about
victory
the
where you can
Thunderbolt?
get 'em.
Quiet down, someone's giving
apparently
advice.
if you